Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We have just been thrust into the Fade. I knew we would eventually make our way here. Wouldn't be a Dragon Age game without us exploring the Fade a little bit. I've brought my companions. I've got my mage healer over here, Dorian, and I've actually got Stroud over here. Stroud is not technically a companion, but he is a warrior who is joining us, along with Cassandra and Sarah, our twitchy little rogue, and Hawk, or Mike II, from Dragon Age 2. So, yeah, it's kind of like fighting alongside myself, something I've really been looking forward to doing. But the six of us are going to try and make our way out of here, trying to escape through the Fade. Somehow make our way through that hole, or maybe tear open a second hole back into the real world. I guess we'll see. You look familiar from the very beginning of this game, right?
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Most holy.
Cassandra.
You sure that's her, Cassandra? I don't know.
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are...
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
You are correct. I do not remember.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror.
Are you saying I have to slay that dragon to regain my memory?
The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? It's work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Oh crap!
The big demon Eramond was trying to bring through.
Yes.
It's nearby.
Yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Slay them! They're going to attack! Oh, I said that as a joke, but yes, we are actually being attacked by them. Slay my memories! Just kill them! Kill them all! There, that one's dead. I just forgot what day my birthday is. Oh, these are the memories. Okay. The Grey Wardens were attacking the Divine?
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Sounds like the Divine knows who Corypheus is.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
This is when I stole your artifact and took your power. I don't know why I forgot that memory.
Your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, The orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So he didn't want to bring demons into our world, he wanted to escape into the demon world? I think I might be misinformed here. I think I'm picking up the wrong signals. Either way, the bottom line is Corypheus still needs to die.
Is that everything you wanted me to see?
For the time being, you cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
How kind of you.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
You intend to escape or you intend to argue?
Could that truly have been the most holy?
Well, I have no idea. If it's a spirit, it's not acting like one. No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
So she's not real? Then the nightmare's fake too, right? Right?
Probably
A
not.
demon that steals fears from the minds of men. After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Well, there's no time like the present. Let's get to killing. There's going to be a bit more resistance from here on out, it sounds like, but that's not my problem. Well, I guess it is my problem, but it's not my problem because I've got so many companions. We can take on all those demons, right? Yeah, everyone is willing to help me out except maybe for Sarah. She's, aside from her, everyone else is willing to back me up in the fight. I wouldn't trust anyone else with my life.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Oh, how kind of you.
That's it, right? Not so bad. You're not so bad!
Surely these are but the nightmare's minions.
I hate this place.
I know you do, Sarah. I know.
What are those things?
Spiders. Fade spiders? I don't know.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition.
Oops.
Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. If you shoot an arrow at me, I'll know where you are.
Ow, my head, bitch balls!
Oh, that's not fair going after Sarah. I thought of a plan. I'm gonna rip open a hole. Either I opened a rift. If we open a rift while we're inside the Fade, can we walk through this rift and go back? Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope. It was worth a shot though.
Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Ooh, low blow.
Called for?
Your Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
I like that response, Cassandra. Yes, you've got a fire in you. Don't let that demon take it away.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything ever did matter? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Meryl is going to die, just like your family, and everyone you ever cared about.
Wow.
Well, that's good. Smaller fears, I would wager. Scavenging whatever the nightmare leaves behind.
And of course, they look like giant spiders.
Didn't see no spiders. I'd have taken bloody spiders.
Of course. The demons look different to each of us. Personalized little terrors.
So, it's in my head. Knowing is not helping.
Really? Though the demon is appearing as our greatest fear, and it turns out that I'm scared of spiders? It's kind of pathetic. You guys go ahead and kill those demons for me. I'm going to be here recovering my memory. That's right, I was being chased by spiders. I remember now.
The demon!
Keep running!
Ah!
And so I did. Ooh, Cassandra might not be happy about the fact that I abandoned the Divine.
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
You don't say.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Oh. I thought I recognized that glowy hat. Very few people wear that stupid hat.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
It isn't like you can just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
Fair point. I have to make the decision now? Well, honestly, we're not in any position to make this decision, seeing as how we're still in the Fade. We can make this decision once we get out of the Fade. I think that Stroud is making the blind assumption that the Wardens were under Corypheus' control when we don't know that that's the case. On the other hand, that might be the case, in which case he is right. So, honestly, now is not the time. We'll discuss this once we have more information.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
What's that? Oh, danger. Got it.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up. I'm with you.
And now we'll just carve our way through these demons, which appear as spiders to me, but they might appear as other things. If you're scared of rats, they might be rats that we're facing.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we'll end this wretched beast.
That's right, Stroud. Don't let him into your mind. Don't let him play mind games with you. I know you're stronger than that.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ironically, spiders? Why is that the name of the enemy? Why was that enemy named ironically spiders? I don't get the irony. What was that all about? Okay, what? All right, I'm not gonna question. More spiders, yes. Now we're attacking the Maker, who is a spider apparently. That's odd. So here's the barrier and the Divine. We've cleared out all the spiders. I say that, but here come more enemies. Okay, I guess we're just killing enemies until the Divine is ready for us.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength.
Sounds good to me.
Banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
That'd be good. I like your ideas. Yeah, let's try and do that. That's
the rift. We're almost there.
How about we all just shut up and run?
Okay. Sarah is really in a hurry to get out of here. Oh, is this the demon? I thought it was going to be another drag. Okay! Oh, it's got a little crustacean friend. Gross.
tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that the Divine was able to get rid of that giant crustacean. And now we just have to fight Aspect of the Nightmare.
You cannot stand against me.
Well, I'm gonna do my best to stand against you.
I grow fat on your fear.
Have you tried low-fat fear? It's the same great taste, but half the calories. How we doing, team? We're holding up all right, right? Oh, I was kind of hoping the Divine would have been able to take care of this. Looks like she stalled it, didn't kill it.
We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
I have to make a decision on who to leave in the Fade. That's not a pleasant decision. Stroud is gonna have to stay, though. Stroud will likely die to cover your escape. Yeah, I don't know Stroud as well as I know Hawk, sorry.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Warden!
That was a tough decision that I had to make there. I do like Stroud. Stroud was able to keep Carver alive in Dragon Age 2, so I'm sure Hawk is grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. But I spent a lot of time trying to recreate Hawk in the character customization screen, and that cannot have been a wasted time. So, sorry, Hawk's got to keep coming with us for that reason and that reason alone. Also the fact that, in my mind, he's kind of my half-brother, so I want to keep him alive for that as well. I'm back, bitches! I'm tired of dealing with these demons!
She was right. Without the Nightmare to control them, the mages are free. And Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
Oh, Josephine is ready to report in. Good, good. I will get my reward, probably influence or 500 gold. But now I have to make a very serious decision on whether or not to tell everyone that God is not real. You know what? Let them believe it. If it helps them fight better, let them believe it.
They need something to believe in.
I suppose escaping by the skin of your teeth isn't as good for morale.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. The surviving Wardens are in custody.
Good.
What few of us there are. You have our unconditional surrender. Where is Stroud?
He died for your idiocy. That is harsh. He died so that we could return. I could just say dead and leave it at that. He died a hero. You know what? He did die a hero. He doesn't get enough credit. If we built a statue to anyone who died in this stupid war, it would be him.
Warden Stroud died, striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Ooh, they may be vulnerable to corruption. Oh, ooh. Okay, I thought this was going to be a very simple decision. If I have to make the choice of recruiting allies or not, then yeah, help the Inquisition. But if they are vulnerable to corruption, Well, hell, I took the same risk with the mages, and that turned out okay, so yeah, go ahead.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
After all that, you give them yet another chance?
While they do that, I'll inform the wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Good luck with your Inquisition. Try not to start an exalted march on anything. And take care of Varric for me.
Will do, Hawk. See you around, brother. I don't know if that could have gone any better. I don't know if keeping the Grey Wardens and adding them to the Inquisition is the best choice to have made, but I'm going to stick with it. I hope the consequences are good and not bad. There's probably going to be a mixed bag of consequences. Cassandra disapproves, but I do value her judgment. However, I think she might be a little too, I don't want to say idealistic, but I guess you could say she's a little idealistic. She's idealistic to the facet of doing things hard and by the book, and sometimes you gotta play fast and loose with the rules.
Hawk sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori.
Good, good.
Hugh dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
It won't stop Corypheus. We need to keep up the offensive.
Agreed. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
What are our plans at the ball? This is kind of being sprung upon me. I spent the last few hours trying to escape from the Netherworld. Why am I going to a ball now?
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
Oh, right, Empress Selene, because we saw that alternate future where Corypheus had gone after... I remember, it's all coming back now. Yep, I'll go do that right now.
Where can I find the Empress?
She's holding a grand masquerade ball at her winter palace in Halam Shiral. Your invitation has been arranged. That is where the Venatori will strike. Speak with us when you are ready.
All right.
What was she like?
What now? Oh, the Divine?
Divine Justinia. Or her soul. Or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She was cryptic and strange. You know what? I don't know if I would say she was at peace. I'm not sure if that's the truth or not. But that is probably the most positive thing I could describe to you. I'd tell you that she was helpful and a great asset, so I suppose she was at peace is the closest I can come to that.
She seemed calm. Serene, even. And she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Sure. Yes. Always happy to help out, Liliana. Well, okay, we have done that very major quest. I didn't expect to be losing Stroud in the Fade. For some reason I had thought we'd just all escape without any negative consequences, but maybe that was a little too idealistic on my part. I think next time we'll talk to our companions, see what they're doing, see maybe if they've got some information for us. Make sure her brain is still intact, because she seemed kind of crazy, like she was worried that the Fade was going to tear her into pieces. She seems to have a real aversion to anything related to magic. so maybe a mage coming to comfort her might not be the best thing, but I want to check in on her. I want to make sure she's okay, along with everyone else. And then we're going to a ball. That'll be an event. Maybe I'll put on a tuxedo or something, and maybe I'll be able to bring somebody as my +1. Until next time, my name is Mike, and this has been Dragon Age Inquisition. Thank you for joining me.